Yo, what we got?
So today's video, we're going to talk about NBA Youngboy and how he had Birdman Nephew, aka Godson, fighting for his life. After linking up with OG3 and Youngboy, he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Man, that's they daddy. You don't hear them boys calling them pops and all that shit, man. These niggas got a cope or some shit going on now.
So smack them unless they and daddy.
Man, blood, when I was around, man, that nigga, man, I'm past trying to the woods and everything. Telling me, nah, bro, I can't hit the wood. Why be don't want me smoking while we out there?
Well, come on, guys, stop playing with me.
I look like I'm playing.
Now, I know a lot of rappers have homeboys and they have crews and they have people that listen to them and, you know, that respect them and, you know, they look up to them and all that. But to be calling them pops and look at them like a daddy, you know, like you say, it's like a coat. Man, that's some different behavior right there. That's a little different right there. I mean, I understand protect the bag, but I'm pretty sure he was thinking, man, what they got going on over here? You know, like, I'm sure his homies ain't calling him and nobody else no pops. Next, he talked about mixing his friends with YB's camp.
I'm gonna put it like this, man. What I didn't know and what I know now is you can't mix your friends. Like, you can't mix your friends. And when I say mix your friends, and that's what I did, you know, like, it became like, you know, you ever heard the shooter need a shooter? To the point, I need me an entourage. You know, like, it's for real. Like, this going on. So I need me an entourage, and me getting some of my little partners out of the city, it just ain't work. You know, I told, you know, I tell my little partners to go pick up three. Just go pick up three, bring them to Baton Rouge. I ain't telling them to go hang on no block. I ain't telling go throw in the YB. Y'all don't even know YB. Y'all don't know. Y'all know three because I have y'all around three all the time. But I ain't tell y'all none of that, but drop three off and come back to that city. Y'all dudes that hang around these dudes and get into it with my partners.
See, that's where the problem's starting to come in at. Your homies, your friends, you done brought around YB in his camp. Now they hanging around YB in his camp without you. You left behind. They like, oh man, we don't need you, man. We're gonna go over there with YB them, you know, we'll holler at you later. And YB them, they got the shooters, they got whatever with them. They got all them with you left behind. So your friends becoming their friends. And now you left behind and you wondering if you a friend or not because you like, wait a minute, y'all don't even know them without me. Now y'all hanging with them without me. And that's when the problems start.
My partners and my partners, so two sets of partners that bumped heads, put me in the middle of some shit. Knowing how I'm rocking behind my partners, like YB knowing how loyal you get. Like, I'm so loyal, brother, like, it ain't nothing I wouldn't do for my nigga.
Hold on.
I'm one of them partners, like, if I could try to de-escalate, I'm a de-escalator, but I ain't thinking I'm gonna sit here and feel like just me coming and trying to de-escalate something, nigga felt like I picked a side.
Now he's starting to realize, wait a minute, my homeboys, they making YB in his camp mad. They getting into it with they camp, and he don't even know because he ain't even around because his crew linking up with YB without him even knowing about it. By the time he find out, it's too late because the issues and the tension done got so high. He jumping in trying to figure out what's going on. YB looking at him with the side eye like, hold up, you taking up for your homies or you with us? So now you got a problem because you in the middle and neither side don't know who you with. You know, they trying to figure out, like, you with us, you with them, you with your old friends, you with your new ones. They don't know what's going on.
What happened that day, all I know is, man, my partners them called me, you know, one of my partners f***ed up, you know what I'm saying? One of my partners. So I'm calling just like that. It's like, woo, woo, woo. He telling me who all was out there when
What's
it
mean,
happened.
like, beat up?
Yeah, like.
YB done jumped on him?
Yeah, jumped on me. It's some more happened, but I can't really get into that. Had him thinking like, man, Bezo gonna try to kill me. So we gotta f*** him up.
So YB thought you was gonna try to kill him?
Thought I was gonna try to knock him off.
So at this point, YB feel like he done picked a side. YB didn't even talk to Bezo about it. He just pretty much said, oh, you done picked the side, so you're gonna have to see me. Bezo thinking everything cool and it ain't gonna be like that, and he can talk to the issue or whatever, and it is what it is, it'll be fine. But that's not what happened.
Trying to just figure out what the fuck happened between you and my partner, you know, with my little smackers.
Right.
Okay. You know?
So is that what led up to the studio incident?
Yeah, basically played me. It was like, man, come to, you know, it's like, yeah, just come do some music.
They tricked you to the studio.
I ain't even know. having no animosity more with me because we still was hanging, we still with Josie, we still was, you know, everything, the whole 9 yards, like still on FaceTime calling each other, stacks of money like this, yeah, me 3 and all us, like we, you know,
So y'all still was cool.
They were playing me close.
They had him thinking everything was cool. Bezo around there putting up money. They FaceTiming like he said. YB them just reeling them in. They reeling them in. He just don't know. He finna get a beat down. He don't even realize it. But they up there just acting like everything cool. I mean, this time passing by, everything seemed fine. YB them, man, they like some snakes. They just waiting and lurking in the shadows. And as soon as they get you close enough, they gonna strike you. And he don't even realize it because he thinking everything cool. That's why he thinking they friends. He thinking they homies. They cool, everything straight. And all along, nah, it ain't like that. He just don't know what's coming.
One thing I can say about Lil Homie, if he feel like he could get you on your, he gonna stand on that business right then and there. But they knew, like me, you gotta play me close. I'm a gang. Like you gotta play me. You gotta get me in. You got to. And like I ain't really see. I was so loyal to the loyalty I have. Blindside me from what was really going around me. It was in my face, and I ain't even see it. Like I told you, I was still around months before it lit my face. I just ain't see it.
And like he say, he was being loyal to his friends. He was looking at them like family. So of course he didn't see no issues. He thought everything was fine, everything was great, but it wasn't. They were just lining him up. His loyalty got the best of him in this situation because he was missing all the signs.
I felt like I picked a side. I told Skully, when I see you, I'm gonna smack the fuck out you. So when I went in that studio, I went straight at Skully's neck.
So you did it.
Nah, YB wasn't there. Nobody wasn't there just yet. I went at Skully like man, I was just like, man, straight up like man, what's up with you, bitch? Like what's up? Skully like, man, I don't want to talk to you, bitch, man. I don't want to talk to you, this, that, and the third, man. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, bitch, you already like, you lame as a mother.
Right.
So Skully basically, he went walk to the back. He kept on pacing back and forth, walking to the back into that third. He called me to the back. I should have peeped the play. Nigga called, you know, and yeah, bro. And that's how this shit happened.
At this point, he knew what time it was. He knew something wasn't right because you got an issue with a guy and you want to squabble with him, and you know Youngboy and them camp, they ain't finna let that slide on like that by itself. Like, it's gonna be some issues, and he found out it wasn't gonna just be a one-on-one squabble.
I don't want to see no name because like I said, I was like Tupac, so I couldn't tell you who was hitting me with them bitches. Man, I was getting pistol whooped. Man, I was getting pistol whooped. So, and everybody be around it like, man, yeah, them beat your ass and whoop ain't whoop me with no fist. Ain't whoop me. If I smack you with a gun right now multiple times, how many blows to the head you think you could get before your brain, for you?
Right.
Man, I like, come on,
That's
man, nigga making fun like, oh yeah, like I didn't got jumped multiple times, but I'm a street, I didn't got jumped. Ain't no I would put their fist in and put me on life support.
So he done got pistol whipped, put on life support. He fighting for his life. And of course, everybody wanted to know, okay, what did Birdman do? What did Birdman do? Did he step in? Did he take up for you? What did he do? What was his reaction?
We ain't talk. That's what I'm telling you, OG. After I got all like, man, that nigga ain't reach out to me, man. I was at the Hot Boy reunion tour in New Orleans. I walked up on him and everything. That nigga told me, not right now. Never. I can't tell you, man. You did me bad. That nigga told me we gonna talk. That's what he told me. Like, we gonna talk. Not right now.
Imagine getting off life support and you realize your godfather / uncle type to you, basically acting like he don't even know you, don't even want to talk to you, talking about you did me bad. You can tell the side he on YB side for sure. You know, he's sticking with the money side. He don't care nothing about no nephew, godson, all that. Man, he don't care about none of that right now. Hey man, I'm sticking with the money. You finna mess up my bread, my paper. He ain't care nothing about Bezo. He's like, hey, you on your own. You did me bad. I don't even want to talk. Then check up on him. None of that. So this is a prime example of sometimes you really don't know who people really are. Because this is some Birdman is a person he trusted YB, all them, he thought they were new friends. Man, so the only ones he probably can rely on is other family members, because his own friends got all, this mess kicked off because of they hanging with YB camp, and he didn't even know it. That's it for the video. Like, subscribe, comment. There's more on the way. As always, stay tuned, stay solid. I'm out.